track down a letter through Rare Books to get it called so that we can review the letter, we use the finding aid, the William Henry Seward Papers finding aid online to do that. Now, normally we would do a call for a large volume of letters, so somewhere between 100 to 200 letters at a time, and we would create a spreadsheet that we would submit to Rare Books, Special Collections and Preservation. And this spreadsheet would include the information such as what collection letters from. So in this case, this is from the William Henry Seward Papers collection, and what folder the letter is in. So this is in folder 39. We would include information on the recipient and the sender, as well as the date of the letter and the year that of the folder letters. For the sake of following this one letter, though, we're doing for this instance of this video, I'll show you how we would specifically find that letter. So that letter is Frances Adeline Miller Seward to William Henry Seward, written on January 6, 1833. So we go to the William Henry Seward Papers collection, which you can find through going to the Seward Family Digital Archive, Resources, Finding Aids. And then this top one here is a link directly to Rare Books Finding Aid that they've created this large PDF that lists all the letters that are in the William Henry Seward Papers collection. So this is the Finding Aid here. It does take a little time to load, just to note that, because it is so large and there is such a massive amount of letters there. So the easiest way we've found to find a specific letter is searching by date. So in this case, January 6, 1833, you just use the Command F function, sorry. And so we would look for January 6, 1833. And search for that. So there's one instance. Sometimes there'll be multiple instances, so you have to do a little bit of digging to figure out, where specifically in the collection is this letter found. So in this case, this is one instance. So we know there's only one letter written on this date. So this is most likely our letter that we're looking for, and it is in folder 39. And in this folder, there are only letters from 1833. And just to double check that this is the right letter, we would go up, scroll up, and see that this is in a section of folders that are letters from Frances Adeline Miller Seward to William Henry Seward, written 1828 to 1866, as well as undated letters. So we would know, therefore, that this is the correct letter we're looking for, written on January 6, 1833, from Frances to William.